Yo, what's up, deadheads? It's Grateful Mike back with another 60-second lesson. This one's on West LA Fadeaway. Now, when I teach West LA Fadeaway to a person who wants to learn how to play guitar, and they say, yeah, I was working on that song before, I bet you spent most of your time just working on that riff. And you never even get to the chords, or you don't really ever play the entire song. So there's no real attempt for you to sing it and try to do the whole thing or play along with somebody else because you're so caught up in that riff. Let's do the chords. I'm on the A minor, saying on the A minor. I'm on the A minor. Da, da, da. What's the strum pattern, Mike? I don't teach strum patterns. I'll take my thumb and just be like, whatever, you're tapping your foot, moving your head to the beat. Here comes a B. Here comes an E. Back to A minor. Got a steady job. Items for the mind. So you got that melody line going around. Da 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 da. I'm singing that melody all over A minor. Here comes the B. I'm on the B chord, then the E chord goes back to A minor. Here we go. I'm on the A minor, then the D, and then the C. I'm back to A minor, then the D, then the C, and then the B, yeah, then the F, then the E goes back to A minor. Now, in my guitar club, I talk about understanding stuff. I don't put any tabs out there, and like I said, I don't go crazy with strum patterns. I just I know that it worked for me and all my friends that were playing music when I was younger, and we just didn't overthink it, right? We had fun learning it and decided to study it and understand it. So that riff comes from the A blues scale. Your A blues scale is like this. You start on the A, first finger, fourth finger, first, third, and you get to another A, right? It's an octave. On that fourth string. I'm here to the root, lower than the root, back to the root. How about the next note on the blues scale, which is the first finger and the third string? Okay, and back to the root. We're kind of hang on that tension note. Now it's weird because Jerry doesn't play it like that feel, where you're just playing the scale. Instead of putting the pinky on this C note, he slides back to this C note. Same exact note, but get that. So it's like, which would be the same thing as going. Now you start with the low A, octave A, lower, back up to A, higher again, lower to root, down, fifth string, you slide back. Now I've got my foot's tapping. I'm putting in like maybe a little bit of something else on a note here and there, but that's because I've been doing it for decades. If you try to play exactly like somebody else and you're a beginner or intermediate, wherever you're at, you got to become you. Like, how do you play? That's not exactly how Jerry plays it. That's how I play it. That's how I'm singing it, right? And that's all over an A minor, A blues thing, because the chord is A minor. And then you can like put it on the opener. It's all around here too. Anyway, I could go on forever and ever, but this 60-second lesson has to come to an end. If you're interested in learning what all this means, there's theory involved, simple theory for chords, which is rhythm guitar, and for leads and melodies. that's what I do. That's what I do for a living. So if you want to join my free club, check out the description. It has the link in it, right? And if you're just like, if you kind of forget or you didn't click on it, you ever hear of school.com? It's the new and up and coming place, right, for communities. It's huge now, like millions of people. SKOOL.com. And look me up. You can just go to the search in there and just put in Grateful Dead. I'm probably the only one there. Grateful Mike. And you'll see I have a VIP club, and I have another community that doesn't say VIP, which is the standard and the premium versions, starting off free, totally free. You can be in my club for free, and then decide if you want to learn more from me, okay? Just go to the link below in the description, or find me on school.com. Yes, we did it. Another 6-minute, 60-second lesson. And by the way, I'm live tonight as I'm making this video in 24 minutes in my VIP club. I'm with my VIP club. I have a cap in that club, by the way. I have room for a few more. I'm with that club 3 separate hours a week. So you can see all that when you go to the free club. And you can learn a bunch of stuff in the free club too. I'm live on that one as well. So just want to make sure everyone has a chance from all over the world, has a chance to study with me. I've studied with hundreds of Deadhead students all over the world, and continue to study with hundreds right now. So please, and I'm in my 27th year of teaching full time. So I'm not just some deadhead who's like, I can teach you how to play West LA. I'm actually really into understanding guitar, learning how to improvise, okay? I teach theory, I teach improvisation, how to listen, for chords in key, how to play a little bit like Jerry, a little bit like Bobby, because people are totally into that stuff, like me. And I also do the Beatles, and I do Bob Marley. I'm a big reggae fan. I love the blues, bluegrass, country, folk. Bring it, all right? Hope to see you in the club. Check out the link on SKOOL.com. You'll find me there. I look forward to seeing you on a live call. I'll say hi to you, and that's the way it'll be. Thanks, guys. See you at the next one.